Back in 2013, a Texas teenager was sent to prison for murder without what cases usually lean on. No body to bury, no witness to swear, not a single scrap that behaved like evidence. Jurors still said guilty. Unthinkable, until this story made unthinkable feel familiar. A delivery van beeps away from a beige two-story. Boxes tower on the porch like a cardboard wall. Inside, a young woman calls 911 and whispers, "There was a break-in. My parents, please." She forgets the door code. She forgets the family dog's name. She remembers to cry right there alone. Officers step into the Darton home and stop. 2 cups of coffee still steaming. A TV remote on the armrest. In the living room, a lamp knocked over. But the bulb is warm. Robbers don't curate ambience. Online, the Dartons are a screensaver. Tom, a physics teacher who fixes neighbors' gutters. Elaine, a pediatric nurse who keeps spare sweaters in her trunk. Their daughter Lila, 21, mirror selfies, discount codes, unboxings that sound like applause, captions, gratitude, bank apps, drought. Someone took them. Lila tells the first officer, pointing down an empty hallway like parents can be plucked off a calendar. I hid in the laundry room. I heard voices. She can't repeat a single word. The back door is ajar. The alarm is off. The kitchen camera is conveniently offline. Detective Sienna Park arrives with quiet that makes loud rooms tell the truth. She notices pry marks on a cabinet in the wrong direction, like someone rehearsed on YouTube and forgot which way would gives. She notices the safe is open without scratches, the keypad wiped so clean you can see the wipe. She notices the hollow book on the study shelf pushed back flush with the others. Someone new. Someone practiced. Neighbors donate memory. Door slam at 10:47. Girl on the porch yesterday, crying into her phone. A doorbell cam shows a hooded figure returning at 11:06 with a gym bag, then slipping out the side gate at 12:31. The first lie is the intruder. Lila wraps herself in it. Mask, tall, black hoodie. She hid in suds and detergent while chaos walked the hall. She didn't touch the safe. She didn't touch anything. The flower bed says otherwise. Footprints. Size 7, starburst tread used by exactly 3 brands, one of which appears 6 times in Lila's closet. The dirt in the tread matches the potting soil in a kitchen planter, the kind Elaine buys at the nursery down the hill. Strangers don't step there. Park doesn't lecture. She listens. School? On pause. Work? Looking. Money? The room shifts. On Tom's desk sits a typed agreement dated 3 days earlier. We love you, but we will not fund this anymore. Beneath it, Lila's neat signature, the ink still wet. Her phone tells the rest. For by now, pay later apps multiply tiny payments into one crushing shadow. Designer sneakers, limited totes, a stack of returns never returned. Late fees gnawing, hardware receipt, duct tape, nitrile gloves, compact pry bar, cash purchase. The cashier remembers chipped pink nails and a joke about Pinterest projects. A new contact in her messages is saved as A. The texts are dry grass. If I had cash, there'd be no problems. They're taking everything from me. Tonight, I'll fix it. A replies with fire emojis and a mantra. Cash is king. The kitchen camera wasn't cut. It was disabled. App logs show a login at 12:04 a.m. from Lila's phone. The safe code wasn't guessed. It was used. The keypad's ghost log holds the last entry. Tom's birthday backwards. A family joke. Where are they? Park asks. I told you, Lila says, voice wobbling into anger. Someone took them. Then the first hard twist. Officers carve through the porch mountain and a box rattles wrong. Inside is another box, and inside that, a velvet pouch. Not jewelry, keys. 2 fobs to a storage unit on the edge of town. Rented that afternoon under Tom's account. The signature limps left like a right-hander trying to disguise being right-handed. Unit C 114 groans and exhales cold. A thrift dresser, 3 suitcases, a crate of winter coats. No parents, no blood, no bodies, but a wireless camera perches high in the corner, cloud saving. The feed shows someone at 1:13 a.m., hoodie up, gym bag over shoulder, stacking suitcases with care. The person looks toward the lens once. Not a face. A hand with chipped pink nails. Park opens the hollow book and finds Tom's emergency envelopes. One sealed, one torn and empty. Bank alerts hit Lila's phone at 2:09 a.m., then stop when she mutes notifications. Her battery betrays her. A power spike aligns with the storage timestamps. In her hidden album, a sticky note, numbers in Tom's blocky hand, safe, storage, and a line carved so hard it dents the next page. Lawyer tomorrow. Neighbors add one more thing. A porch argument the evening before. Tom's voice quiet. Elaine's voice steel wrapped in mercy. Lila's voice a knife wrapped in cotton. You're ruining my life. Park spreads the evidence. Lila crosses her arms. You don't understand, she says. They cut me off. I just needed the cash. She insists she staged the break-in to prove a point. She never saw them after 10. Words die out. Then motive sharpens. That morning, Tom moved money into a trust she couldn't touch until 25. He booked family therapy. He changed the will. Lila learned about at least one change. Sent a blog about claiming what controlling parents owe you. The comments read like gasoline. No bodies. No eyewitness. No confession. Tiny truths circling a hole. Holes hold answers. Park scrubs the storage footage frame by frame until a reflection catches in the brushed metal of a suitcase rim. Not a face. A shape. A second person just out of frame, steadying a wheel. Broad shoulders. A ring on the index finger shaped like a snake. A stops being abstract. Traffic cams near the facility show a matte sedan idling by the fence at 12:57 a.m. The driver lifts a vape. The snake ring flashes. Plates track to a rental bought with a prepaid card. That same card purchased a burner phone, the number that texts Lila. Tonight, I'll be outside. Where are Tom and Elaine? Park orders cadaver dogs for the house, the storage corridor, the car. Nothing. She pulls Lila's deleted voice memo and finds one stubborn scrap. Wind. A car door. 2 words like a cut. The lake. Which lake? There are 5. At the hardware store, the clerk adds one more detail. She asked for weights, he says. Said she needed curtains to hang straight. He sold her ankle weights and made a New Year's joke. She laughed. He didn't. Units fan out. A traffic cam near West Alder Lake tags the snake ring sedan at 2:27 a.m. Lights off. At 2:41, another camera catches it heading back toward town. Trunk slightly ajar. A scrap of duct tape flapping like a flag. Park's phone buzzes with a cloud alert from Unit C-114. Motion detected. Someone is back. The feed loads. A shadow drifts in, lifts the suitcases, slices liners with a box cutter, pulls out a rolled tarp, and freezes as sirens smear blue across the concrete. Doors slam. Boots drum. Park runs. The figure drops the tarp and bolts, vanishing down the corridor just as a second shadow crosses the lens, slow, deliberate, turning its head toward the camera like it has always known where to look. The snake ring gleams.